Hey guys, how's it going? Thank you so much for tuning in. Now, what it is that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw a shit ton of salt on you, because that's how I fucking feel right now. That's what I want to do. I want to fucking throw a bunch of salt and a bunch of shit on top of you. I'm gonna pepper your ass and send you on back into chef and cooking zone, because that's what you need to. That's what you need to do. And you're gonna judge yourself inwardly. You're gonna think about it. You're gonna feel it. You're gonna say, you're gonna get a bunch of referrals for it and a bunch of denials from people who are full of themselves, and there's no fastidiousness amongst them. So uniformly, I want you to open up your heart and your mind to these concepts that we're going to discuss intuitively. The analogous meaning of the stories between the Divine Comedy as well as the Freeman stories and the Aborigines, and where they originated from, Australia, their homeland that they have assumed to have conquered, and then they encountered the brand new, owners, and it was just kind of like, who the fuck is that? So, I'm feeling a little better now. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm frustrated. I'm very frustrated. In the pink regions of the world, we're just kind of like, it's kind of turning red. It's kind of like, I want to fucking clench my goddamn fist and identify some sort of justifications for, what is globally occurring. And now, I'm gonna just say no to the idea of perfection, and we're going to go ahead and talk about loss and how you lose. You lose, you don't win. What was, and that is what it is. It was what it was. You quit, you played yourself, and you get no hugs. Actually, you get a hug for that. You do get a hug for that, but I just gotta say, ghosting and chastising others, deserting others, weaving a web of tales that is full of shit is, and making yourself seem more prominent in this day and age is it's destruction of valuable internal property, what we call intellectual property. And since I've identified that, it's gonna hurt. I'm gonna put a lot of pain inside of you, and you're going to hurt, and that's very good. I'm glad for it, and I'm gonna go ahead and squash your little fucking head and open up a big can of whoop ass, and make things right through the rites of passage, of course. And in a utilitarian society of men, we're huge all together, and we're able to refer each other to places where we can keep moving forward and, rasterize what we've revealed behind, enemy lines and behind the scenes. And as we've had to look out for one another, we've knocked out a lot. We've knocked out a lot of things that stand in the way of progress. And, the chastising, all it's doing is making Deutschmen of us all. And it's, as well as Professor Xavier, it's a fever that illuminates your mental processes, and you're pathetic. You just have to accept that. Accept that you're fucking pathetic and limit yourself to that sort of thinking. Police that thinking. Everything that you've heard now, it's all in your head already, and you gotta just recognize that you can say you're just kidding. You can choose instincts that are above others. That are above a level of emergent violence, and you can choose to do that, or you can choose force, but I wouldn't. Bring yourself up from all of that tyranny, not even tyranny. Bring yourself up from your stupid dictatorship that means nothing. So, love yourself. All right. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you for standing by, and have a good one.